As part of our decade of DelmarvaLife celebration, we're going down memory lane. Does the name Brian Spyros ring a bell?
Oh my goodness, does it. He was DelmarvaLife's first field correspondent. And much like many people who make WBOC an early stop in their career, we got to experience a lot of milestones in Brian's life, most notably his wedding. And Brian was brave enough to let us in on his lessons for that first dance with his new bride. Do you remember this?
Hi guys.
Hey, Amanda, how are you?
I'm good. So are you ready to learn how to dance for your big day?
We are. A little nervous.
Well, that's all right, but we have a lot to do, so let's get to dancing.
All right,
Good.
Sounds good.
I've been dancing for 24 years, teaching for 17, and I've taught well over 200 couples, so Brian and Sarah are in very good hands.
Our song is 1,000 Days
Our song is 1,000 Years
by Katie or
by Christina Perri.
Christina Perri. 1,000 Years by Christina Perri.
All right, guys, so the song you've picked is a beautiful wedding song, so now we just got to start with some of the basic steps. Well, this song is a little bit of a challenge. It is a faster waltz, so they're actually going to be learning what we call the Viennese waltz. Brian, let me start with your part. So you're going to follow behind me. Okay, so you're going to start with your left foot going forward, and it's just going to be left side together, right side together. All right, Sarah, let's do our part. Left side together, back on your right, right side together, good, back on your left, left side together, good. All right, so let's have you two try that together. 1, 2, 3, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need to try that with some music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A couple of things. So first of all, I need you guys to bend your knees. Okay, because you're dancing not that much, just a little bit bend at the knee will help. Some of the initial challenges are just going to be really the timing of the music. The music is going to be faster, so keeping up with that rhythm. Let's go ahead and get you going around the corner. That way, for right now, we'll be able to at least do this all the way around the room. What's going to happen is, the biggest thing is, Brian, you got to turn your upper body. So when you get here, 1, 2, 3, you got to turn your torso, because that's going to turn Sarah. You guys can get a little bit closer. You are going to be getting married. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, that's better. All right, there we go. And ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. See, it's easier when you're closer. Let's add a spin.
Okay, yeah.
That's what you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
We decided to take dance lessons because we wanted something memorable for us to look back on and for our guests to just enjoy watching.
Sarah basically forced me into this. I was forced.
And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I would never be able to do all that.
Oh, sure you could.
I would never be able to do all that.
Oh, sure
So
you could.
he's got my respect after being forced into that position in the first place. So up next, we're going to go to the dance floor to see how Brian's lessons worked out for him. Or didn't.
You are watching DelmarvaLife, and we continue Monday Memories today with a final look at Brian Spyros' wedding dance lessons.
There you go.
Guys, so this is it, our last lesson. So tonight we're just going to be practicing the routine, having you just dance it as much as possible until it's perfect, and send you off for your big day next week.
All right.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Well, normally on the last lesson, really what we're just doing is kind of polishing up things. By this point, the couple should have down, hopefully, the routine quite well.
This is it, the last lesson before the wedding.
There's no turning back. We're at that moment. Have to move forward. I'm ready to do this.
My biggest critique, negative comment, would be a little bit about your posture. You both are looking down a lot.
So that first run through was, I'm gonna say a C. A C, C minus. It needs to be an A. Plus.
I will be brave. I will not let anything take away the standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this.
The biggest focus will probably be on the ending, just because that's the newest thing. You know, we've only done that in the last lesson.
I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for
If we don't get it now, we're never gonna get it.
I'm ready. Brian and I are truly ready for this. I can feel it, and I know we're going to do great.
all along. I believed I would find you.
All right, guys, so do you feel ready?
I think we do. I'm like excited now to do this.
You should feel ready, because you guys look good, you look confident. You should feel comfortable about doing it.
We truly have come a long way.
When we first started this back in July, I was like, we have until eternity before the wedding, and now here we are. I can't believe it's come that quick.
To see those first kind of baby steps, and then to actually have a routine that's put together, and they can come out and dance to the whole song, and and do that, and it be such a special part of their wedding day. It is. It's very, very special thing for us as dance instructors.
Amanda, I truly want to thank you. Brian and I couldn't have done this without you.
Amanda, there are no words that can express how appreciative Sarah and I are. You basically helped us learn the dance that we're going to dance as husband and wife, and we will be forever appreciative of that.
It's something that makes your wedding extra special, and it's something that you're going to remember, for the rest of your lives.
I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000.
So had Sarah done any dancing before
Oh,
this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because Ryan didn't, had he? I don't think he did either.
I don't know.
I mean, it looks so wonderful. So, do you wonder how it looked when it actually came time? Well, there it is. All right, well, you're looking at that. Know that Brian is now the father of 2 children. He actually made a career change 2 years ago. He took all of his television skills and transitioned them into working in the corporate world in marketing and communications, and they dance beautifully.
Yeah, going on 10 years of marriage. So it all worked out.
Yeah.